Hey, are you still awake? Are you cleaning your room?
Yes, we have a lot of guests tomorrow.
Is it your birthday?
No, but it's not.
Wow, the yard is also lit up. Oh yes, tomorrow's Eid Ghadeer. And you're holding a celebration in your house, aren't you?
Yes.
Did you know Eid Ghadeer is our biggest and most important celebration? Yes, more important than all other celebrations. You seem surprised. Do you want to know why?
Yes.
Well, we'll need to go a little back.
Good enough?
No, way more than that.
What about now?
No, way more. No, much more. Much before your grandfather. Let's go back to the time that God the Merciful put the earth at the service of us humans so that we can live with goodness and happiness on it. Because we did not know many things back then, and we did not know what was good for us and what was bad, from the first day, God the Merciful sent one of His best and most compassionate servants as a guide amongst us so that He could teach us the best ways to live. That person was God's first prophet, Prophet Adam. After Prophet Adam, God still sent other prophets to guide the people so that they would never ever be without a compassionate guide from God. Until it was the turn of the last prophet. Our last prophet was Prophet Muhammad, who was kinder, wiser, braver, and most empathetic. Prophet Muhammad was very kind to all people and would advise others to be kind to each other, especially the people that time who were constantly in a state of war and fighting with each other and didn't have mercy at all. The Prophet taught them how to do good and wise things and live happily together.
So the Prophet put a lot of effort for the people.
That's right. One day God told the Prophet to gather the people so that he could deliver a very important piece of news to them. This news was so important that the Prophet asked everyone, whether small or big, man or woman from different cities and villages, to gather at a specific place called Ghadeer.
Well, what was the news?
God's important news to the people was that His best and kindest servants for the happiness of the people so that they will be guides after the Prophet. Whoever listens to the words of these 12 individuals called Imams will be happy and loved by God.
Why was the news so important?
So that the people of any time would have a kind Imam who they could go to and ask for guidance and help. Ask for guidance and help in life like a loving father. Someone just like the Prophet himself.
Even the people of our time?
Yes, correct. The Prophet nominated Imam Ali that day as his first successor. Then he introduced the rest of the Imams until he reached the 12th Imam, the Imam of our time, Imam Mahdi.
What happened afterwards?
Everyone promised to listen to the words of these 12 Imams and not show enmity towards them. Also to transmit this important news to anyone who was not there, and for mums and dads to their children and them to their own children. During Eid Ghadeer, we also promised to the Prophet, just like the people who were next to him that year, and promised to listen to the words of our Imams and do good and wise things.
I promised too.
What promise?
I promise to love the Imam of my time, to listen to his word, to do good things, and to tell all these things that I've learned to all my friends.
What a good boy. Now hurry and clean up the rest of your room because there's not much left until Eid Ghadeer.